Ever wondered what are the deadliest diseases in the world? Well, hold on to your curiosity because we're about to embark on a journey through the unseen world of silent killers. We're not talking about spies or secret agents. We're referring to diseases. Those uninvited guests that can affect anyone, regardless of age, gender, or geographical location. In this video, we're going to reveal the top 10 deadliest diseases that plague our planet. From the least deadly to the most, each one holds a potent threat, a risk that lies in wait, invisible to the naked eye. These are the diseases that silently creep up on us, often unnoticed until it's too late. They are the hidden adversaries that medical science grapples with every day, striving to understand, treat, and ultimately defeat. So, buckle up for a journey into the heart of the microscopic world that impacts our lives in macroscopic ways. Without further ado, let's dive into the countdown. Starting off our countdown at number 10, we have Alzheimer's disease. Now, Alzheimer's is a progressive brain disorder that slowly destroys memory and thinking skills. It's like a thief in the night, sneaking in and gradually taking away the essence of who you are. Symptoms often start subtly, with instances of forgetfulness, but as the disease progresses, it can lead to dramatic personality changes and severe impairment of daily activities. Why is it deadly? Alzheimer's disease ultimately disrupts the ability to carry out the simplest tasks, making independent living impossible and leaving individuals vulnerable to a host of complications. The most common cause of death for Alzheimer's patients is usually a physical illness, such as pneumonia. Alzheimer's is not a respecter of persons, affecting millions globally. While there have been strides in understanding the disease, there's still no cure. However, treatments for symptoms combined with the right services and support can significantly improve quality of life. Alzheimer's disease is a silent killer, often going unnoticed until it's too late. Coming in at number 9, we have kidney disease. Kidney disease, also known as renal disease, is a condition where your kidneys gradually lose their function over time. It's a silent predator, often unnoticed until it's quite advanced. The telltale signs are often subtle, ranging from frequent urination and fatigue to loss of appetite and swollen ankles. Why is it deadly, you may ask? Well, our kidneys are our body's waste management system. They filter out waste and excess fluid from our blood, which are then excreted in urine. When this system fails, harmful wastes build up in our body, leading to a myriad of potentially fatal complications, including heart disease and stroke. Globally, it's estimated that tens of millions of people are affected by kidney disease. However, hope is not lost. Recent advancements in medicine have led to improved treatments, like more efficient dialysis procedures and kidney transplants. Kidney disease, a silent but deadly condition that affects millions worldwide. At number 8, we have the common but deadly influenza. Often dismissed as just a severe case of the common cold, influenza is a viral infection that attacks your respiratory system, your nose, throat, and lungs. It's not something to be taken lightly. Symptoms can range from fever, chills, muscle aches, cough, congestion, runny nose, headaches, and fatigue. But why is it deadly? Influenza can lead to complications like pneumonia, bronchitis, asthma flare-ups, and heart problems. It's especially dangerous for people with weakened immune systems, the elderly, and children. The prevalence of influenza is widespread, with millions of people worldwide falling ill each year. However, there's a silver lining. Recent advancements in treatment and prevention, such as antiviral drugs and annual vaccines, have been effective in managing the disease. These tools are crucial in our fight against this common yet potentially fatal disease. Influenza, a common disease with deadly potential. Coming in at number 7, we have tuberculosis. Often shortened to TB, this is a bacterial infection that primarily impacts the lungs. It's spread from person to person through the air, much like a common cold, but with far more serious consequences. Symptoms can include a persistent cough, fatigue, weight loss, fever, and night sweats. Now, you might be wondering why this disease is so deadly. Well, not only can it cause severe damage to the lungs, but it can also spread to other parts of the body, such as the kidneys, spine, or brain. Despite being around for centuries, tuberculosis remains a global health concern. Millions of people fall ill with TB each year, and it's among the top 10 causes of death worldwide. However, recent advancements in treatment and prevention, like improved antibiotics and vaccinations, are helping to combat this ancient adversary. Tuberculosis, a deadly disease that's been with us for centuries. At number 6 on our list, we have HIV/AIDS. Let's delve into this. HIV, or human immunodeficiency virus, is a virus that attacks the body's immune system, specifically the CD4 cells, which are crucial in defending the body against infections. When HIV advances, it can lead to AIDS, or acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, the most severe stage of HIV infection. The symptoms of HIV/AIDS can range from flu-like symptoms in the early stages to severe weight loss, chronic diarrhea, and life-threatening infections in the later stages. What makes it deadly is its ability to weaken the immune system to the point where it can't fight off even the simplest of infections. Around the globe, millions of people are living with HIV/AIDS. Thankfully, advancements in antiretroviral therapy have made it possible for people with HIV to live long, healthy lives. Moreover, prevention methods like safe sex practices and needle exchange programs are instrumental in curbing new infections. HIV/AIDS, a global epidemic with a devastating impact. Halfway through our countdown, at number 5, we have stroke. A stroke occurs when blood flow to a part of the brain is interrupted, depriving brain cells of oxygen and nutrients, which can lead to their death in minutes. This sudden loss of function can cause symptoms like difficulty speaking, paralysis or numbness on one side of the body, and loss of coordination or balance. Strokes are incredibly deadly, often leading to long-term disability and even death. Globally, strokes affect millions each year, making it a major health concern. Fortunately, advancements in medical science have led to better treatment and prevention strategies. These include lifestyle changes like healthy eating and regular exercise, as well as medication to control high blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Despite these advancements, it's crucial to remember the rapid and severe nature of strokes. Immediate medical attention is vital for survival and recovery. Stroke, a sudden and deadly event that can change a life in an instant. Coming in at number 4, we have lower respiratory infections. These infections, including pneumonia and bronchitis, primarily affect the lungs and airways. Symptoms can range from a persistent cough and fever to breathing difficulties, making them a serious health concern. What makes these infections so deadly? It's largely due to their ability to rapidly progress, especially in individuals with weakened immune systems or pre-existing conditions such as asthma or chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Lower respiratory infections are prevalent across the globe, causing significant health burdens, particularly in developing countries. The silver lining? Recent advancements in medical science have led to improved treatments and prevention methods. Vaccines, antibiotics, and improved hygiene practices are playing vital roles in combating these infections. However, the fight is far from over. We must continue to prioritize research and public health interventions to further reduce the impact of these infections. Lower respiratory infections, a group of diseases that take a heavy toll on health worldwide. At number 3, we have chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD. This lung disease slowly chips away at one's ability to breathe, resulting in a life of increasing difficulty and discomfort. It's like trying to breathe through a narrow straw, all day, every day. COPD is characterized by symptoms such as persistent coughing, shortness of breath, and frequent respiratory infections. This disease is more than just a discomfort. It's a deadly condition that claimed over 3 million lives worldwide in the past year alone. COPD is primarily caused by smoking and exposure to harmful pollutants. In terms of advancements, there have been strides in both prevention and treatment. Quitting smoking and avoiding harmful pollutants is the best preventive measure. As for treatment, while there's no cure, medications and therapies can help manage symptoms and improve quality of life. And let's not forget the innovative lung rehabilitation programs and surgical options that are now available. Despite these advancements, COPD remains a major health concern. COPD, a lung disease that slowly robs people of their ability to breathe. Just missing the top spot at number 2, we have heart disease. Heart disease is a broad term that encompasses a range of conditions affecting the heart, from blood vessel diseases like coronary artery disease to heart rhythm problems and heart defects you're born with, among others. Symptoms may vary, but they often include chest pain, shortness of breath, and fainting spells. Heart disease is particularly deadly because it often goes unnoticed until it's too late. A heart attack, the most common heart disease outcome, can occur suddenly and without warning. It's a silent killer, making its presence known only when it's already causing significant damage. Globally, heart disease is a prevalent issue. It claims countless lives each year, making it a leading cause of death. But there's hope. Recent advancements in treatment and prevention, such as improved medications and heart-healthy lifestyle changes, are helping to turn the tide against this deadly condition. Heart disease, a leading cause of death worldwide. And finally, the deadliest disease in the world, at number 1, we have ischemic heart disease. Also known as coronary artery disease, ischemic heart disease occurs when the heart's major blood vessels become narrowed or blocked. Often this is due to a buildup of fatty deposits or plaques that restricts blood flow to the heart muscle. This lack of oxygen and nutrients can potentially lead to a heart attack, which is why this disease is so deadly. Ischemic heart disease is alarmingly prevalent. It's estimated that millions of people worldwide are living with this condition, often unknowingly, as it can be silent until a heart attack occurs. However, there's hope. Recent advancements have seen a surge in preventative measures, from lifestyle changes to medications and surgical interventions. But let's not forget, knowledge is power. Recognizing the symptoms early can make a significant difference. Chest pain, shortness of breath, and fatigue are key indicators that should never be ignored. Ischemic heart disease, a silent killer that claims more lives than any other disease worldwide.